welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Randy's home collection. A bit of a mix and experiment. If you've been watching the channel, you may have remembered I did this little Knob Creek 9 and the Knob Creek 7. I made my own little Bourye. This is a 50% of the 9 and 50% of the 7. This has been marrying in this bottle every day. I reach over, grab it off the shelf and give it a little shake. Agitate it up a little bit. Of course, I'm not going to say I don't really know what I'm going to put on for the proof, but I've already had a few pours out of this. And today we're going to give it the final review on this. So you can see in the background. You can see in the background here. I've got two other bottles. I've got the McClelland's mix, which is going to be a mixture of the 4 expressions from McClelland's, the Speyside, the Islay, the Highland, and the Lowland. Now, as I understand it, there's a 5th one out there, but I don't think we're going to be able to get a hold of that one. On the other side, you have the Speyburn mix. That is a mix of all the Speyburns that I've had. I've done review on those. Check through the backlog of the library and watch those videos if you like. This does have all of them that I have so far. You see there's a little bit of room left in there, and that's intentional because Speyburn does have a companion cask, which is the scotch that's been maturated in Buffalo Trace barrels. So as soon as I get a hold of that one, which will be relatively soon, maybe a couple of weeks, I'm going to go ahead and fill up the rest of that bottle from the companion cask, and we're going to let that sit for a few weeks and see how that turns out. So now I'm going to put that back there. So the first thing you get is the rye. You can still get that rye. The ethanol, there's vanilla, a little oakiness, back to the rye. The rye is really dominating here. It is a 50-50 mix, 50% of the 9 and 50% of the 7. It's really, rye is really dominating. Let's get it on the palate. Oh yeah. Definitely, the rye is definitely taking over on this one. I think maybe something closer to a 70-30 split, with the rye having the latter. You know what I mean. The rye being the 30%. The bourbon take over the 60. I'm sorry, 70. My math is wrong today. You might be able to tell just by the sound of me. I'm a little under the weather, but it's okay. We're doing great. Not going to drink too much, I promise. So you can definitely see that it's got some good color. Definitely got some pretty decent enough legs on that. Like I said, the rye is definitely dominating here. The finish is definitely a little bit of dryness. Everything's up top. The tip and the top of the tongue definitely is where it's all hitting. It's all sitting around there. Like I said, yeah, the rye is definitely winning out. I think maybe the 50-50 split might not be all that great of an idea. I might try something different in the future, but I can see that probably going to start winding down on some of these experiments. Got a lot of other things going on with the channel. I should be able to put out an update, a channel update pretty soon. But this is what I got for you here today. Finally checking out that Knob Creek mix. So what do you think? Have you tried either one? Do you like either one? Do you like one more than the other? I didn't care much for the rye by itself. It was okay. It's a quality rye, but it just wasn't my kind of a rye. The Knob Creek 9, the regular bourbon, Like I said, again, a quality bourbon. Just, I don't know. I think I've gotten to a point down this journey that I've tried a lot of different things, and my taste buds and everything palate's been developing into something beyond bourbon. But let us know in the comments, what do you think about these experiments? Is there anything you're more interested in seeing than the other? I'm really interested in that one. But let us know in the comments. Thanks for stopping by. I am Mr. Randy here with Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.